this is John from Homestead Evolution. Well, it's been a while now. We're going to get into the bees and see how they're doing. So I'm going to get behind the camera, and my wife is going to get into the bees. So let's come along for the ride. Alrighty guys, the last time we were in these, we gave them some empty frames for them to draw out. So now we're going to see what we got. And they are drawing it out.
Empty. They're drawing this one. Here. It's empty. That's empty frame. Let's see what we've got in the frame next to it. They're starting to draw this frame out. They haven't started filling it yet, but they're building comb. Here's the plastic frame. I don't like using plastic. Sometimes it's all I have. They're drawing it out pretty good. We've got more honey on here. They're working away. They're drawing this out. I'm going to put these frames back in this honey box, same way I had them. Put that frame in here. We'll space them out evenly. If you don't get the correct bee spacing in these boxes, they will make you a mess. Stick everything together. You'll never get your frames out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this bottom box. This is the brood box down here. Sit this sideways. You never sit your boxes directly on the ground. Here. The queen is down here somewhere, and she is not marked. My best guess is she's going to be on this frame, or she's going to be in these two frames here. Let's give these guys a little smoke. Push them down. And we'll see what kind of patterns they're laying. We've got brood, we've got larvae. It's in a nice tight pattern. I'm looking for the queen since we have, I don't know if you can see, that's a new larva right there. That's a larva here. All of this is brood. Looking for the queen. Don't see her on this frame. That's good. That tells me she's in here. You can see this bee has little yellow balls attached to his back legs. That is pollen that they have gone out and harvested, bringing back to the hive. All right, we're getting closer. This is a nice tight pattern on this brood.
Hold it still.
Lots of capped brood. Let's look for the queen. I don't see her. Let's look on the other side real quick. And she's not on that one either. Heavy again. Oh, we've got lots of uncapped larvae in here. This is a bunch of pollen up here. This colored area with the reds and yellows and browns is pollen.
Right there's the queen, guys. This little girl.
Go ahead, you reach your finger in there.
See her right there.
Right
That's
there.
the queen. Okay. She's unmarked. She's bigger than the rest of them.
Shorter wings.
So she's the queen.
She's there. That's all I wanted to see. She has a good tight brood pattern. So we're going to put her back and we'll get out of this hive.
So that's one down, one more to go.
Alright, y'all. I already took one frame out. And what I see is a problem already. My spacing was off on these frames. This frame and this frame were too far apart from each other. And this is what they did. And again, this is a plastic frame foundation. I do not like these. Now what they have done is they've drawn out comb on this one and they just kept drawing it and connected it to this frame. What I'm going to have to do is knock this off, this comb off. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to just sit this down here. This queen is not up here. And bring my brush.
Smoking.
And what smoking does, people say it calms the bees. Well, really it pushes them down further into the hive because they think their hive is on fire and they immediately go to the bottom to protect the queen. Looks like they're drawing this one out pretty good. We've got honey stores going in the top. More drawn out frame. This one's almost all the way drawn on both sides. They did the same thing here, y'all. Get this off of here. This hive likes to draw a comb. What if I add any more boxes onto this hive, I'm probably just going to do a strip of wax and let them draw their own. This is the hive that drew out all that comb, that burr comb. And I will tell you, if you don't get into your boxes regularly, they will stick them together and you won't get in them. You won't get them apart. You'll be taking a hammer and a screwdriver, and you don't want to do that. as you can see by these frames, these two are probably empty. So these two are the frames I'm going to pull. And then I'm going to start working them this direction to find that queen. I'm going to guess that she's in there.
You want to smoke them down?
I am. I'll smoke them if you let me smoke them. I usually don't smoke my bees this much. But John's standing here with no protection, and he's in a pair of shorts. So I'm going to smoke them a little more than I normally do. Looking for the queen. Don't see her there.
Now you'll notice this big bee right here, guys. That's a drone. Okay, see how they have the long wings? Still big body, but it's got the real long wings on it. And there's no attending bees.
Okay, we'll go back down with this one. She's not on there.
So a lot of people will get confused when they see the big bee. They're thinking, oh, there's the queen. No, there's drones in here as well.
All right, this one's heavy with bees. I'm telling you, we are getting closer to that queen. All right, here's a problem. Make sure she's not on this corner. You don't see her over here, do you? No. All right. We'll put this down here on this corner. This right here. This right here. That's a queen cell. That's a queen cup. There is nothing laid in there. I don't want it there. I'm going to open it up. They don't bother me too much. It's the cups that you find hanging off the bottom. Those are the ones that are swarm indicators. Now what I just did there to make these bees move off of here, because I don't like that pattern either, but I'll leave it alone. I just blew on them a little bit and they separate.
Alrighty guys, this is the second hive. Right there she is. See how big she is? There's our queen.
She's depositing eggs right there.
Yep.
There she just laid an egg in there.
See the attending bees on her? Her little entourage. So, she is in there. That's what we wanted to know.
I want to get out of this hive.
We'll button everything back up.